Trailokya's songs. Sri Ramakrishna was sitting on the small couch in his room, listening to devotional music by Trailokya Sanyal of the Brahmo Samaj. He had not yet recovered from the effects of the injury to his arm, which was still supported by a splint. Many devotees, including Narendra, Srendra, and M., were sitting on the floor. Narendra's father, a lawyer of the High Court of Calcutta, had passed away suddenly. He had not been able to make provision for the family, which consequently faced grave financial difficulties. The members of the family sometimes had to go without food. Narendra was therefore passing his days in great anxiety. Trailokya sang about the Divine Mother. O Mother, I hide myself in thy loving bosom. I gaze at thy face and cry out, Mother, Mother. I sink in the sea of bliss and am lost to sense in yoga sleep. I gaze with unwinking eyes upon thy face, powerless to turn away. O Mother, I am terrified by this world. My spirit trembles and cries out in fear. Keep me, sweet Mother, in thy loving bosom. Cover me with the spreading skirt of thy love. The Master shed tears of love and cried out, Ah me, ah me. Trailokya sang again, O Lord, destroyer of my shame, who but thyself can save the honor of thy devotee? Thou art the ruler of my soul, my very life's support, and I am thy slave forevermore. He continued, seeking a shelter at thy feet. I have forever set aside my pride of caste and race, O Lord, and turned my back on fear and shame. A lonely pilgrim on life's way, where shall I go for succor now? For thy sake, Lord, I bear men's blame. They rail at me with bitter words and hate me for my love of thee. Both friends and strangers use me ill. Thou art the guardian of my name. Thou mayest save or slay me. Lord, upon the honor of thy servant rests, O Lord, thy name as well. Thou art the ruler of my soul, the glow of love within my heart. Do with me as it pleases thee. Once more he sang, Lord, thou hast taken me from home and made me captive with thy love. Shield me forever at thy feet, O thou beloved one. Upon the nectar of thy love, feed me both day and night, and save Premdas, who is thy slave. The Master again shed tears of joy. He sang some lines from a song of Ramprasad. Glory and shame, bitter and sweet, are thine alone. This world is nothing but thy play. Then why, O blissful one, dost thou cause a rift in it? Addressing Trailokya, the Master said, Ah, how touching your songs are. They are genuine. Only he who has gone to the ocean can fetch its water. Trailokya sang again, Thou it is that dancest, Lord, and thou that singest the song. Thou it is that clappest thy hands in time with the music's beat. But man, who is an onlooker merely, foolishly thinks it is he. Though but a puppet, man becomes a god if he moves with thee. Thou art the mover of the machine, the driver of the car. But man is weighted down with woe, dreaming that he is free. Thou art the root of everything. Thou the soul of our souls. Thou art the master of our hearts. Through thine unbounded grace thou turnest even the meanest sinner into the mightiest saint. The singing came to an end. The Master engaged in conversation with the devotees. Process of negation and affirmation, and God himself has become everything Master. God alone is the Master. And again, he is the servant. This attitude indicates perfect knowledge. At first one discriminates, not this, and feels that God alone is real and all else is illusory. Afterwards the same person finds that it is God himself who has become all this, the universe, Maya, and the living beings. First negation and then affirmation. This is the view held by the Puranas. A vilwa fruit, for instance, includes flesh, seeds, and shell. You get the flesh by discarding the shell and seeds. But if you want to know the weight of the fruit, you cannot find it if you discard the shell and seeds. Just so, One should attain Sarkadananda by negating the universe and its living beings. But after the attainment of Satchidananda, one finds that Satchidananda itself has become the universe and the living beings. It is of one substance that the flesh and the shell and seeds are made. Just like butter and buttermilk.